Welcome to UbuntuBriX, where community, property, and technology come together to build a better future for all. UbuntuBriX is a collaborative platform designed to connect property owners with investors across South Africa's built environment. Whether you're looking to list your property, explore new investment opportunities, or access professional support, everything starts right here. Our simple, user-friendly dashboard lets you navigate effortlessly. You can browse available properties, engage with our community, and discover tools to help you grow your property journey through our collaboration with Property Venture Studio. At UbuntuBriX, we believe in the spirit of Ubuntu. I am because we are. This platform is more than just a digital space. It's a community where collaboration and opportunity thrive together. Join us today, explore the platform, and be part of a movement that's shaping to be the future of property in South Africa, one brick at a time. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing you need to do is to head over to www.ubuntubrix with an x.co.za. Once you're on the platform, you can go to the About page where you can learn all about UbuntuBriX. You can check out our assets that will show you all the assets under management. You can go to the How It Works page, which, as it says, you can check out how it works. And then finally, if you have any questions, you can go to the Frequently Asked Questions page by clicking on FAQ. Okay, so now let's get you started. Click on the Get Started button. Okay, so once you've clicked on the Get Started button, it will take you to the registration page where you have to put in all of your details, normal, know your client, KYC, upload your ID, bank, proof of bank, and your address. Once you've registered, you can then log in. I will now log in as myself, Nigel A, and that will be my account that is currently active on the platform. Put in your password, sign in. Okay, once you've signed in, you'll be able to see on your wallet exactly what you have invested and how much cash you have and how many properties you've invested into. If that's your dashboard. If you click on your wallet, you'll see the actual cash there that you're sitting with. If you want to deposit more money, you click on the deposit button, put in how much you want to deposit, and then process. It will take a few seconds and take you to a secure page on the Softicon platform, which is our payment gateway. You click on either your card or your EFT, fill in your details, click on pay, and that will take the funds out of your bank account. It will then reflect within a few minutes on your wallet. And if you want to withdraw any cash that is in your wallet, you can click on the withdraw button. Next, you want to maybe sell some of your shares on the platform, on the secondary market. All you have to do is click on sell, choose the property, and then put in how many shares you want to sell, bearing in mind the shares are 10 Rand each. You can then put in the price that you want to sell it for, either higher or lower. Once you've done that, it will reflect on the secondary market. The same goes for tokens. So I'm putting in 50 tokens that I want to sell at the price of 100 Rand per token. That's 5,000 Rand. And later we'll show you that. You can also claim shares on investments you've made before. So if you've invested in EDPF Investments, Stokvel, EDPF Crowdfunding, and even Corp Cafe, you'll be able to claim your shares on this platform for whatever you've invested. After a while, we've given about 72 hours. Once you've been approved, it will reflect on your portfolio. The same goes for tokens. You can see there's my history and so on. Then you can go to the marketplace. You've got a primary marketplace and a secondary marketplace. The primary marketplace is where all the properties are loaded. You'll see that we've already raised about 22 million of the 45 we require. So you'll be able to there look at the properties and click through on any of the properties and be able to see the detail of that property and download any of the information. If you go to the assets page, you'll be able to do the same. You can view and then download any of the documents that are available there. All right. The next thing is to go and check your portfolio. In my portfolio, I've got 10,050 in my wallet, 200 bricks, and 3.3 million total investment so far. You'll also be able to see each of the properties, how much I've invested in every property. And then under the tokens page, you'll see my tokens are worth 20,000 Rand because each token is worth 100 Rand. There's also just a summary of the portfolio. Okay, if you go to the secondary marketplace, you'll be able to see there any shares that are for sale. So you saw earlier I put up shares for sale and they've now reflected here, and I've also put up tokens, and you'll see there the tokens are there that you can now buy on the secondary market. So if you want to sell anything, you sell it on the secondary market. All right. Then the next thing is to check the swaps. You can swap shares for tokens or tokens for shares. All you have to do is choose the property, decide how many of the property's shares that you own you want to swap, and then click on the swap shares for token. And then you can do the same on the token side as well. You can click on the token button, decide how many tokens you want to sell, and then choose the property in which you want to receive those shares in. So I'm choosing Sand and Sky. All right. And then you click swap. Basically, what will happen in your portfolio after it's been approved, it will then increase or decrease your tokens and the shares in the property that you have swapped for. All right. And that's about it in terms of the portfolio. So quite easy for anybody to understand. Okay, guys, one last thing. If you've already registered and claimed your shares on the old platform, you would have noticed that we've moved from EDPF Academy platform now to its own platform, UbuntuBriX. You still have your shares, you still have your login details being your email address. All we've done is we've just reset your password, so you immediately have to cross over to UbuntuBriX. Go there, put in your email address, log in, and use the password 12345678 and immediately go to your profile and change your password so that you then can have access via login. You do not have to re-register. We already have all your details. So for those who have not accepted their shares and have not taken up their old shares, you must please go and re-register and put in all your FICA documents. Okay, that's it for now. If you need any help, please do not hesitate to WhatsApp me privately and I'll be able to answer any questions that you have. Until next time, this is Nigel signing off in transformation of the property sector in South Africa.